ecological issues. They affect us all. And so, tonight on Second Nature, we'll be recycling some old nature footage.
Always talk about who you always liked,
Robert
Manafort or whatever his name is.
Trafficant.
Yes, yeah.
Trafficant was in Ohio. He was Ohio. But yeah, Trafficant was something else, buddy. I mean, he would get on the House floor and he would absolutely give them people hell. It's like, you motherfuckers ain't. He wouldn't say motherfuckers, of course, but he would say, you motherfuckers ain't even following the Constitution at all. You're not being patriotic at all. You're not being Americans at all. And he would just tear into these fuckers, right or left. He didn't care. He would tear into them. And Trafficant was absolutely right. They're not Americans. They're globalists, or they serve at the behest of globalists, and so they don't have our interests at heart. They are not for the American people. No, none of them are. None of them are. Okay, when the Supreme Court just recently, just not even a month ago, votes 9-0 to give the Biden administration 187,000 heavily armed and armored shock troops for the IRS agency? What the fuck?
That is crazy, right?
Yeah, that is insane. That's fucking insane. What the fuck does the IRS need armed and armored troops for? Well, unless they're coming to take your guns and to take your money. I mean, that's the only reason, and some of these other local and state government entities, like I reported on, I don't know, a while back, I forget how far back, but it was a while back, I reported on the fact that, a lot of these state governments, especially, they have procured Osprey ground attack aircraft. But not just the aircraft. Get this, John. A lot of these Osprey have nuclear powered connect points, which means they can literally carry nuclear weapons. Now, what the flying fuck does a state government or some other kind of alphabet soup institution need with fucking ground attack aircraft with nuclear hard points? What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of scary shit out there that most people are not aware of, and it's really bad out there. And I have I'd love to sit here and tell you that, hey man, everything's going to be rosy, but our fucking military is literally wearing dresses. Our military is literally wearing dresses, and the ones that aren't wearing dresses are wearing fucking BDSM shit. These fucking dog masks and shit. What is that? That's BDSM.
Yeah. Okay, oh, yeah. So now that the head of the Navy, the head of the Navy goes, just in the news recently, oh, we have to let American soldiers be trans because that's how you're going to stop them from killing themselves. Is let them embrace their sexuality. What are
Right.
we doing? What are we talking about here?
Right. And
Holy
and
cow.
the beautiful part about it is, what does Q say about that? Oh, the military is going to save us. That's what Q keeps saying.
Right.
The
Men
military
in
wearing
dresses are going to
dresses and
come
wearing
save me.
BDSM shit on their face is going to save our ass? Really? No, I don't think so. Call me crazy, but I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And like I said, I told you about that report from years ago where they asked the military point blank, Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marines asked them point blank, would you fire on American citizens if ordered to do so? And they said
And they
yes.
said overwhelmingly less. Oh, yes.
Overwhelmingly, they said yes. That's right. So, I would love to get on here and paint this rosy picture that everything's going to be great. But unfortunately, I can't do that. I'd be lying. And I can't lie. I'm not allowed to lie. I have to tell the truth. But yeah, Osprey ground attack aircraft. What the fuck do they need that shit for? What are they expecting? Well, good question. Good question.
That's
I don't hear it echoing
peculiar.
anymore, Krista, so I don't know. I'm not hearing it echoing anymore on my end.
I'm trying my best over here. I'm trying my best.
All right. You're fine.
Yeah, I do. Man, it's just like, and then I see these videos of like the Chinese military or the Russian military, and they're training their soldiers. These are tough bastards,
They
man.
are
These
tough son of a
people are just
bitches, yes.
they are
They're
not gonna
grueling.
they're not gonna come at you with rainbow hair and like face piercings and breast implants and a dress. It's like
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I hope that somebody comes and saves our ass because we're in deep shit. We are up to our eyeballs in bullshit, and somebody needs to come and just go in here and clean the fucking house out. And like I said, give us the keys back and say, okay, this time don't fuck it all up. But goddamn, I mean, holy shit, this is just out of fucking control. It really is out of control. And it needs to be fixed. And I just,
I mean, what could possibly save the United States at this point?
I don't know. Like I said, the Q-tards, oh man, the military is going to save us. No, they're not. They're too busy painting everything with rainbows and wearing dresses and BDSM shit on their face. They're not interested in anything. But did you see those pictures? There's some military personnel wearing these garish BDSM masks. You know how normally you got the black leather mask, okay? Well, they took it a step up. Now instead of just a standard black leather mask, they've got them shaped like dogs, cats, furry.
Like kind of like a what you
It's
talking
kind of
about, like
like a military
furries?
version of furry shit. Yeah, kind of. And I'm like, what in the flying fuck am I looking at here? But yeah, not even
That
lying.
I have not seen that. If you, I have not seen that yet, but that's disturbing. I kind of don't even want to look. I kind of don't even want you to show me.
It's extremely disturbing. And let me see here.
Hold on. Yeah, grab that for me, man. Holy cow, man. The world is like not doing good today. Oh man. And if Sam's out there and watching us, I hope Sam's doing okay. The natives are restless over there. They're what is it? Well, it's like everyday occurrence, but um, PLO is ramping up. The terrorists are ramping up attacks again. Like every day, I read on the news a Palestinian drove a car, ran over like 20 people with a car just yesterday. So hope Sammy's okay. Well, Sammy's a fat fuck. The car probably bounced off of him, and he's probably okay. But I'm joking, Sammy. We love you, Sammy. But Sammy's okay. He probably's over there with like face paint and a machine gun. Hey, thanks, Freddie. Reunited once again. Glad you're all good. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing all right too.
No, the
Dove
only
Kitty
reason
says,
they're happy we're back together is because they
Kitty
don't
real
have
quick.
any content. That's the only reason.
I just want to say to Dove Kitty says, "Are you friends again?" Dove Kitty, like you give a shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dove Kitty.
What
Why
you
would you
did,
give a
what
shit?
you did to
You
Andrea,
control.
not just like what is it, a month ago?
Yeah.
Verbally
Dogging
abusing
Andrea, a
her.
mental patient. What the fuck's the matter
Come
with you?
on,
Dogging a mental
So,
patient?
yeah.
What the fuck, man? What's the matter with you?
Enjoy your life. That's what I have to say to you.
Right.
I
Now
need
get the fuck out.
G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man now.
Sorry Wilson has just donated $1.99. Always nice to see a father-son reunion. But Von better be careful. If he keeps on talking about dressing up in BDSM gear, J-Dubs might ejaculate himself to death. In Minecraft.
Oh, he's already on it. So, yeah, so anybody joining, this is actually a premiere of a hangout they did earlier, which is kind of weird that he's doing a premiere of it. But anyways, so this happened this afternoon. John and Vaughn back again. They actually have the channel now named John and Vaughn Live. And this is their 4th of July special. I think he did one with Candace too or some shit. And J-Dubs is happy. He did a video just before this. I guess he was in a, quote, rut, which I think is code for he went out and bought a extension cable and something about a bridge or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, he was on the verge. He was electric cord and a bridge away from who knows what. But folks, thank you for joining. And I'm sure this will be engaging.
Exactly.
That was sarcasm, by the way.
Right? Fuck yeah.
You're funny fun. Oh man.
Hey man, I got to tell the truth.
Bummed is really curious about rituals. I don't think you do rituals, right? You do like
the gods have told me. The gods have told me absolutely no sacrifices of any kind, not even plants. And they said that rituals, harmless ones, are okay. But it's not really necessary. Okay. They want their focus to be on them, not on pomp and ceremony. Okay. That's the problem with the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church for years and years and years was more about pomp and ceremony than focusing on worshiping God. And now look where we're at. We got pedophile priests and all this other garbage going on. Okay. The gods of creation don't want that shit. They want the focus to be on them, not on rituals, not on holidays, not on anything. They're not averse to, maybe putting a small altar up of uncut stone or something like that. But as far as doing actual rituals or ceremonies or anything like that, they told me they wasn't really into that. They want the focus to be on them. And I agree with them. I totally agree with them on that. And
here's a good news article. You're gonna love this one, Vaughn.
I don't know if I am or not.
Secret Service is investigating how cocaine got in the White House. I don't know. Maybe the crackhead son Hunter. Maybe you gotta ask
maybe the
him
crackhead son brought it in. Damn, holy shit! I mean, is that even a no-brainer? For fuck's sake, I mean, holy shit!
You would think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, the motherfucker's on video. Toot, 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 toot. It's like, holy fuck. Now, if there's a video out there about me doing crack cocaine, my ass would be in jail right now. Just saying. So, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Which is fucked up, in my opinion.
I guess so.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about it. If there was a video out there and I'm doing crack cocaine, the police would be pounding down my fucking door. Fuck yeah, they would. They'd be pounding down my fucking door, man, saying, "Come with us, motherfucker." Yeah, what the fuck, dude? That's messed up shit. All right, are you ready for this shit?
The masks,
Are you ready? Are you ready for this shit? Because this is gonna blow your fucking mind, man. I hope you're prepared for this psychologically. So you're gonna need to psych yourself up because this is not a joke. This shit This is not a. I wish to God I could say that this BDSM shit was some kind of bullshit, but it's not. It's very real. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. My body's ready.
Okay, here you go.
Ay, ay, ay. What the fuck?
Yeah, not even kidding. Not even kidding.
Oh, man.
Not even kidding. Not even kidding. This shit is real. This is real.
But, okay, I what I don't understand, Vaughn, isn't... But, okay, you're a military guy. You're in the you were in the military for countless years.
Right. Well, I was in government for, well, no, that is true. Yes, I was in the military for years and the government for years. So yeah, that's a true statement.
If I could be wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, isn't there like legal, like from a legal perspective, a dress code which, when you're in the military or a government official, you have to adhere to a dress code?
Correct. That's
and you're
correct.
not allowed to violate the dress code. You
Correct.
have to wear your clothes a certain way.
Correct.
And you cannot add or subtract as well.
That's my understanding.
So by them adding this deviancy, whatever you want to call it, what you have, whatever
it's deviant behavior. Yeah, it's absolutely deviant behavior.
It's violation of
the dress code. I agree.
Of the dress code.
I agree. Problem is that nobody's prosecuting anyone over it.
Display. It's an open display of defiance.
Of
That's
defiance
the word
against the dress code. Yes, I would think so. Yeah, I would think so. I would agree with that. But
yeah, it's not like it's horse vaginas or anything like that. It's
like I said, this shit's real. It's not. I'm not making this shit up. That shit's real. And and like I said, it puts me in the mind of that BDSM shit, and which that alone just creeps me the fuck out. But in any event, yeah, that's messed up, man. That shit's messed up. And I don't know.
That is.
But don't worry, John, because Q, the mythical Q, says the military is going to save us, buddy. They're going to save us, John.
Well, now they have something called Blue Anon. You ever heard it? You heard these people now? Blue Anon. They're. I guess people think Q is like right wing.
Right.
So they have something called Blue Anon, which is supposed to be a left wing Q version. Oh. Have you heard of them yet?
Seems like I might have heard something in passing, but I wasn't really sure what it was.
You should hear some of the cockamamie.
I can imagine. Hey, if it's anything like Q's bullshit, I can just imagine. I think the dog would want to. What do you want, Floppy Dog? Oh, come here, Floppy Dog.
Holy, which one is that one? Floppy?
This is Floppy Dog. This is Floppy. Oh. See, you can tell I'm Floppy because I got a tuxedo on and not a three-piece suit. See, this is one.
He's like your size, Vaughn. He's like almost as big as you.
It's a good doggy.
He's cute.
Yep. See, this is the one with the tuxedo. My name is Floppy. Yes, sir. My name is Floppy. And then that down there is Sharpie. See, I called him Floppy because he used to have floppy ears, like the outside dogs. But something happened and boop, up went his ears. And so then, well, shit. Of course, I can still call him Floppy because he'll go in the living room and he'll just flop down on the ground. He doesn't sit down or lay down. He just plops down. It's really
plops right down. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can still call him Floppy because he just flops down. He just plops down. See, I don't sit down or lay down. I plop down, don't you, dog? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, you're not getting my Taipei chicken and fried rice. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not, you little brat. I don't know what you're thinking.
Taipei, man.
Of course. Are you kidding? Of course.
Man.
I can't really blame him.
Yeah, Vaughn feeding the dog Chinese food.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh, man.
Sold! Ford Brothers Auctioneers. We're selling the country. What do you want, dog? You want inside? You're not getting my Taipei. You want inside? You're not getting my toupee either if I had one. I don't have to. What do you want, buddy? ketchup. It's like, goddamn.
You do that every time. You get fish, you add a fucking tartar sauce. You have fries, you add a ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
You make something else, you add a mayo. You make hot dogs, you add a relish. It's like
I know.
It's every condiment you want. You got no condiments, you know.
And so I went over to the other trailer because I said, hey, I think there's some ketchup packets over there, right?
Oh, nice.
Went over there to get the ketchup packets, and a mouse or a rat or something had gotten in there and gotten all the ketchup packets. It's like, God damn it, motherfuckers. Oh, well.
Oh, what they had like little nibble marks on it?
Oh, there wasn't no little nibble marks. I mean, they were literally wiped out. I mean,
dude, you probably have raccoons living in that fucking thing. Remember the fucking the heat vents once full of shit that were hanging from the bottom of the trailer? Yeah, they all got washed away in that flood. So that's wide open under there. He's probably got fucking possum and everything else in that fucking thing.
It wiped them out clean.
Oh shit! Really?
Apparently, mice love ketchup. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I thought ketchup would kill mice.
You would think, right? Oof.
I mean, isn't that what they say
about dogs? Well, you ever see a
dogs?
New York City rat? The New York City rats are like fucking big as my head, man. You ever see that video of that rat dragging that pizza down the steps of the subway? He was like gigantic rat pulling this pizza down. Let me see if I can find it. Holy cow!
A whole pizza?
I think it might have been just a slice or pizza. I don't remember. Let me get it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here, yeah. Oh man, I found it. Holy stupid fucking ads. Ugh.
I know.
Here we go. I got it. Let's see. Let me show you that. You're gonna hold. Don't jump out of your seat, Vaughn.
Excuse me.
Look at that big fat. Look at as big as the pizza slice. Look how big that rat is.
Damn.
That's the type of rats we have in New York.
Damn.
Let me show that one more time. Look at that. Oof,
pizza rat.
Man. And you got to remember, Vaughn, a New York slice is like
That's
like
good
this.
size, yeah.
And so that rat was literally as long as the slice. I'm like, oof, man. Damn. Now there's an urban legend that says if you eat those hot dogs that are in the corner, the hot dog truck, it's half horse, half rat. So those are the rats that they get. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did someone say hot dog? Did someone say hot dog?
I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. Everybody party. I'm a hot dog. Fun on a bun. Fun. Fun. I'm a hot dog. Everybody party. Look at me. 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 I'm a hot dog.
They're just
That's
putting
the
in the
secret
blender.
ingredient. That's the secret
It
ingredient.
makes it taste good. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it makes it taste good. Yeah.
I read a news article once. I don't know how true it was, but if you ever eat Pringles, and they said those black spots that you see on Pringles every once in a while, they say it's because an animal got into the cutters and it cuts them. So like rats or like something that got into the cutter machines.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how true it is, but
You would think they would have those things hermetically sealed to where that couldn't happen, but
yeah, it's not. Doesn't sound too accurate, right?
no.
But
I would think in 2023 they would have that shit hermetically sealed to where that shit.
Damn it, Vaughn! I want some fucking checkers, man.
Yeah, you don't have rallies. You have checkers, right?
Yeah, we got checkers.
Yeah. See, we got rallies. It's called rallies down here. It's called checkers up there.
It's basically the
same
same
thing.
It's
Yeah,
the same place.
Same thing.
But why do they call it different in like the East Coast, upstate, up here in New York?
I do not know. I have no idea.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna take your advice and just Google it.
You don't have a Piggly Wiggly either.
Piggly Wiggly. What's that?
You don't. It's a grocery store. Yeah, grocery store. It's like Kroger's or IGA.
Oh, Kroger's.
Yeah, it's like Kroger's or IGA. But see, we got Kroger's, IGA, and Piggly Wiggly. We got all three. But I don't think you guys have Piggly Wiggly up there.
We have Aldi's. We have Hannaford.
Now, see, we don't have
Kroger's, but that's kind of far. It's not really around me.
Yeah, we don't have those.
No.
Albert or Hannaford. We don't have either one of them. We don't have either.
I'm looking for the Oh, here we go. Checkers and Rallies fast food.
Yeah.
Now, why are they separate?
I don't know. I do not.
It seems like Checkers came. It seems like Checkers came before Rallies.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Oh, okay. They merged. Okay, so it was two different hamburger chains.
Oh.
And they merged in 1999.
Got the urge to merge.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So Checkers was founded in Alabama, and
Because I'm like a
was
stuffed
Louisville,
turkey
Kentucky.
for Thanksgiving.
So you have
me with a fork. I'm all done.
Knight Rider 72 has just donated $2 through Super Chat. Welcome to Vaughn's 24 hours drive through petting zoo.
Gross. Thanks for the $2, but yuck.
have the original Rallies, and then farther south from you with Checkers. That's based. Oh, okay.
No,
Vaughn, do you play the guitar? My ex-lover of mine kept his thumbnails long, so he could play the guitar better. Yeah, you don't need a pick. You can just use your fingers.
I do have long thumbnails. Trying to remember what the fuck I'm using for. I haven't used them in a while, but I don't use them for guitar, and no, I don't use them for drugs either.
I mean, I use my fingernails just to be honest with you, just to scratch my ass. That's once in a while I got a scratch itch. That's what I do.
But no, there was a purpose, but I'm trying to remember what the fuck the purpose was. But yeah, I've always had long thumbnails for a reason. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was I used to use them for, but it had nothing to do with drugs though, and it had nothing to do with anything illegal, immoral, or unethical.
Well, that's what they say, right? If you have a long pinky finger, it's to do a little. You scoop up
That's exactly what it is, and that no,
Yeah.
that's not what it's
Coke
for.
meal.
Yeah, that's not what my shit's for though. I don't do drugs. I've been drug and alcohol free for over 30 years, and I intend to stay that way. So
yeah,
I intend to stay that way.
I mean, I personally hate fingernails. You know, what exactly is the reason to have fingernails? Is there actual?
It's a leftover
purpose.
It's a leftover from when we used to have claws, allegedly. Allegedly, we used to have claws, and the claws evolved into fingernails, which are very brittle.
Oh, but wait, Von Helton doesn't believe in evolution or anything like that, right? Which I think he's a little. Anyways, doesn't matter.
And don't really, you can't use them to attack.
So if we keep going down the rabbit hole, then eventually we're not going to have fingernails.
We may not. I don't know. We may not. I don't see it. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but. It's possible, maybe. I don't see it happening. But yeah, it's not. Well, I was going to do Creeping Death, but I did it too low of a voice. So, and if I try to do it with a high voice, it's too high. So it's right there at that place where I can't get to, and I really hate that. That's really annoying. But I may.
What were you saying? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Creeping Death. It's a song. Creeping Death is a song by Metallica. I was gonna do a karaoke.
Oh, karaoke.
Yeah, but I couldn't get I just couldn't get the pitch right. Pitch wasn't wrong.
Oh, okay.
So you got two singers. You got Jason Newsted, and then you've got Cliff Hines. And Cliff Hines is way the fuck up here, and then Newsted is way down here. And so, it's hard to balance the two. you know, because when you're one singer and you're trying to do the voices of multiple singers, it's not.
I think he means Cliff Burton, and he's talking about bass players. I'm not a huge Metallica guy, but I always thought James Hetfield sang "Creeping Death." I could be wrong on that detail. I don't think I am. I'd still bet against Von Helton, but yeah.
Not easy. Not easy at all. Not easy at all.
It ain't easy being green.
It ain't easy being green. And it ain't me, babe. I said, no, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe.
Moon River karaoke Moon River by Henry Mancelli. Is that how you say it?
Mancini. Henry Mancini. Yeah.
Moon River. I haven't heard that song in like ages. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Moon River.
Yeah. In fact, I think
That's
it's
like a real slow song, isn't it?
It's a slow song, and it's a slow song, and if I remember correctly, it's an instrumental as well. So it's just real slow.
I thought I thought a woman sang that song. I didn't know it was.
I don't know.
I don't even know who
seems
Henry is.
No, I think you're getting that confused with 007.
I need Chivia. Someone get a hold of Chivia now.
Goldfinger.
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $1.99. Vaughn has long fingernails because he thinks he's just like Howard Hughes. If Howard Hughes was born with fetal alcohol syndrome and was dropped down a flight of stairs, pissing in Mountain Dew cans and never leaving the trailer.
Yikes. Thank you very much, Wilson. I do appreciate that. His story used to be for the long fingernails because he had the full set. Aside from being a vampire, was his computer business, which he never really did anything with. He needed the fingernails for the, was it the modems? He had to pull the pins in the back. It's been so long, but you know what I'm talking about. He said he needed the fingernails for that, but now he just has long fingernails because he can't remember why. He needs them for something.
He's a man. The man.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to get a little drinky poo. I've been making these fruit smoothies with crushed ice and just a lot of vodka, so I'm going to just make another little drinky poo, so I'm going to step away and let this play. Folks, I'm a poet. Please thumbs it up.
Man with the mighty touch. You know, I don't know. Moon River might have a vocalist, but it seems like the original Moon River was an instrumental, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. But talk about chutzpah, getting out there and saying, yeah, man, I just released malaria all over the United States so that I could release a cure for it. Not even hiding that shit. It's like, goddamn, people. That's messed up.
It seems like Moon River had many different people covered it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who did the original then? That's the question.
I want to say Henry Mancini was the original, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. It
was Mancini. You were right.
I'd have to take.
But it was originally performed by Aubrey Hepburn. Aubrey
Hepburn. Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the version I remember. That's why
Audrey Hepburn is definitely female. Audrey Hepburn is definitely female, and that's going way the fuck back. That's going back 1940s.
Yeah, back when women were women, right?
Back when women were real women, yeah.
Now I sound like Archie Bunker. Men were men, and women were...
Well, it's funny. You can go back. This guy actually did it. He went back and clipped out all of Archie's supposed predictions, and he put them in a video, and every motherfucking prediction Archie predicted came to pass. It's like, oh, fuck. Every single one that motherfucker predicted in that show came to pass. Every goddamn one. And why did Archie say that? He said it because conservatives won't fight anymore. They just give up. They don't fight anymore. They don't try to preserve this republic anymore. And so the liberals say, well, fuck, if you're not going to do anything, we will. And so they just take the shit over, man. Yeah.
I like All in the Family. That was a good show.
All in the Family was a good show.
Good show, yeah.
He couldn't stand Meathead because Meathead was a leftist piece of shit, and so he couldn't stand him.
Well, who was the actor that played Meathead? What was his name again?
Oh shit, you would say that.
Sutherland. Was it Sutherland?
Michael.
What was his
Sutherland?
name?
Michael Sutherland.
Fuck. He's that guy's still.
I go to get a drink and that's it. It's over. Sorry about that, folks. All right, well, let's continue the adventure over on the channel here. Videos, I guess, would be under live. A few more of these drinks. I'm going to be into the Lionel Richie, folks. Oh, I guess that's all we got. I guess they hit it. I thought he did something with Candace or something too. Huh. But anyways, the story is Vaughn and John back again together like gum and nuts, folks. That's the update I have. I got to put this all together now in the breakup arc. So, yeah, we'll get into that. We'll cover the whole thing from the beginning until the end. But, yeah, that's all that he decided to put up, I guess. We'll get caught up with Justin Emo too later this week. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. We got, Emo's been putting out some stuff. He's confronted Rick, apparently. He was all butthurt. So I guess we'll get caught up with that. But, all right. Oh, it's his other channel? Nah. It's probably boring anyways. Folks, thank you for coming up. Thumbs it up. All that good stuff. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I think that's where we can leave it. Happy 4th of July to all you fucking Yanks down there enjoying that. I hope you get the day off. And,